Fellow vets, we need to chat. I've got a massive announcement. This is huge because we all know that 2024 is going to be a massive year. For the VA disability space, some of the VA ratings are getting more restrictive. Some of them are maybe getting more questionable, more clarity. Others are just as murky and confusing as they were previously, if not more so. The worst part is that for these upcoming VA changes, right, like maybe tinnitus, for example, the ringing in the ears is getting removed as a condition completely. That's a proposed change. But don't worry, if you currently have tinnitus, it's service connected, you're going to be grandfathered in most likely, you're probably going to be fine, okay? But that is to say, a lot of changes are happening. Changes are happening in this VASO space, the premium VA claim help space, right? Other companies. And pardon my voice, I'm having really bad allergies right now. So I'm going to tell you what VA Claims Academy is doing because we are pivoting, we are adjusting as well. For those of you who don't know, I run, of course, I'm Jordan Anderson. I run this free YouTube channel, of course, which in the marketing industry, we call that value content, right? So you put valuable content out there, stuff that's genuinely valuable, and then ultimately a certain percentage of those people are going to come back for more, they got some cash to spend or what have you to get the premium stuff, which is even better, and that's your funnel, right? So I own a education-based service that equips the veteran with everything they need to know to go out and win their claim themselves with confidence, kind of at an arm's length, right? So it's nothing like the hands-on approach. So we were pretty famous for our 60-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So that means you could use the product for a full 2 months, learn everything you need to know, and ultimately still request and get granted a refund. So that's no longer the case. We see companies out there cutting corners nowadays. The economy is getting tougher. You see the quality bar going lower and lower and lower. It's like I can hardly buy strawberries right now or produce that aren't already going rotten. So that 60-day guarantee I'm going to announce effective immediately is no longer in place. As a matter of fact, it's been replaced effective immediately by an infinite day, 100% no questions asked satisfaction guarantee. Okay, why is that? I feel like right now a lot of changes are happening and the industry needs not only clarity, the industry needs leadership. The industry needs change. The industry needs action. The whole reason I founded VA Claims Academy was because I got billed 15 grand for trying to get VA claim help when I was transitioning out the military. And I said, okay, hey, I'm totally willing to pay and all this stuff, but you guys messed up my medical evidence, said I was at war, like I'm Saving Private Ryan when I told you I worked a desk job. And for the privilege, you bill me $15,000. I knew something had to happen. So I want to continue to lead from the front, start the change, and hey, if these VA premium help companies are making everyone look bad, poisoning, what do they call that? What's that, poisoning the stew? I don't know, some southern term. But they're poisoning the well, right? Making everyone look bad. Guess what? It's time to change. It's time to lead from the front. Give your clients a reason to be confident, right? And I'm also a believer in options. So the veteran should be able to use me and use a VSO, right? Hey, I'm getting my strategy from VA Claims Academy and I'm having my VSO file everything for me and do the legwork. Brilliant. The options should be there. I think the veteran should have options, they should have personal liberty, and finally, there should be a fair exchange of value. If you don't get value out, you shouldn't have to put value in. That's what I think good business is. That's what I think proper incentives are. I should be incentivized to give you value, right? I should be financially incentivized to do so that I'm more likely to do it. It doesn't mean I'm a Boy Scout. If I want your cash, I gotta give you value. It doesn't mean I have to be a good person, and that's how it should be because there shouldn't be trust. You should never have to trust a company. You should never have to trust a person with your tax-free pension for the rest of your life. It's too important for just trust, okay? So proper incentives. I know a lot of my competitors are really helpers, right? The ones who are actually helping veterans, they're helpers and not competitors, are also watching, right? These other companies. I encourage you, I'm speaking to you right now, change something. Change something because you're not gonna like where this goes. If we keep trying to make money now at the expense of the future, the veteran's going to be left with no other options because the lawmakers are going to want to make a glorious, bill out of you, right? It looks glorious. Any lawmaker says, hey, I passed this and I got rid of this company is going to be glorious. They're going to run for office, what have you. Don't be used as a pawn. Don't be stupid. Play the long game and give your customers some satisfaction. We need to change this industry. We need to clean up this industry. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. There it is, money where my mouth is, as effective immediately. Oh, by the way, if you've already bought the course, let's say you were in VA Claims Academy 8 months ago, yeah, guess what? That applies to you too. Retroactively, you now have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So please use it. Hey, please use it. If you're unsatisfied, please use it. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to take a drink of something and rest my voice. I'll see you this week. Cheers.